Okay, let's see. Hey there.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I got a passport.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Thank you. Well, that worked. Okay. So,
howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
hang on. I thought you were destroyed.
Do I look destroyed, partner? It's harder to put old Vic in Boot Hill than you might think. I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy.
Alright, Victor. Just point me to the tops. I've got a score to settle.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chilly.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation? I mean, can he not pass it on himself?
Well, now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
That's it. Keep moving.
Right, fine.
Those last 5 shots.
The Lucky 38, Gamora,
Why do they call it a
the
monorail?
tops.
It's a train. Train.
Alright. This Mr. House wants to talk to us first. I don't see why that's too much of a problem.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No deal.
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
I don't like this.
Never thought I'd pass the Vegas wall. Never seen so many lights in one place before.
Okay, yeah.
Ask him then.
Listen. Never mind. Victor, all of us come in or none of us.
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
Alright, fine. I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
You guys wait here. Well, this place is fairly bustling, isn't it? It's dead silent. Huh. Well, I'm not dreaming. If I were, there'd be scotch. Why have I got a casino to myself? Why is it so damn quiet? Hello? How do I get back there? Golden gloves. God, you haven't done well at confiscating the guns, have you, House? What about in here? Safe. Hey, finally some useful stuff. I can even sell these drugs, the laser pistol. Ooh, cat eye. That's quite rare. Don't need the 10 mil, but I'll take the bullets. Take the psycho, take the steady. Ooh, 44s. Well, beyond enough drugs to set up my own illegal trafficking ring, I don't really know what the point of this was. Where's this Mr. House?
Where to, partner?
The penthouse, then, clearly, if that's where he is.
Penthouse floor.
Thanks, Victor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
I'll pass, thank you very much. What is this
This
place?
is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Well, menacing as that is. What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Wow, one might almost say it was designed for that. Thanks. Where's this Mr. House guy, then? Oh. Hello.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Listen. Can we just get down to business? I don't really want to be here now that he...
Oh, by all means, yes. That's refreshing. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well before market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
Why do I get the feeling the chip is worth far more than that?
My offer far exceeds the original terms of your contract, which, I will remind you, already obligates you to deliver the chip.
Still not interested.
You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract to deliver the platinum chip to me. Now, I could stop you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go. See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer. Think about what I could offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
I have some questions first.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
I just want to know some questions. I'm not saying I'm going to work for you.
What did you wish to know?
What is it? What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Why don't you just send your robots at the tops? Why me?
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Okay, sure, but what happens if he knows that I know that you know that he knows that he has the chip? Huh? Did you think of that? No, I didn't think so. If the chip's so valuable to you, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
used an armed caravan to transport the chip. I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Okay, sure. I have other questions though.
What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Okay, so you're saying you were alive in 2077, alive enough to be a man who was the founder and CEO of a robotics company, but also that you're alive now. That's 220 years. The lifespan you're claiming is impossible, except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Benny. Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Bounty ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay, fine. Still, unfortunately, I'm not convinced.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
I'm still not interested, Mr. House.
You signed a contract in good faith to deliver that chip. You're going to have a hard time on the Strip if you are so incautious of making enemies.
Victor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Alright. Let's see it.
High Roller Suite.
Jesus. How many friends does he assume I have? Pool table. A radio. Why do I need a radio? What's this? Upgrade? What? Okay, so we got master bedroom, bathroom, and spare bedroom. Oh, Mr. House, your offer intrigues me. Victor, I'd like to head downstairs, please. Don't think I need to remind you, but I still have a lot of questions for a man in a stupid suit.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Ambassador Crocker. I speak to you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you've learned enough in your travels to know that the NCR is engaged in an honorable mission in the Mojave in general, and in New Vegas in particular. It's an additional wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to assure you that if you've committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the NCR Embassy at the south side of the New Vegas Strip. God bless the NCR, Dennis Crocker, Ambassador. Oh, a lot of big words in that. Come on, Cass. Let's go.
Let's roll.
Eddie. What's everyone staring at?
Wow, that's crazy.
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. He just left a lucky 38.
Damn, and he looks good to me too.
Okay, so we know what kind of place Gamora is.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you, oi?
We're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break.
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells!
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. See ya.
Sure, later.
Fucking weird. Okay, this must be the tops. Oh, Benny.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Fine, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe as houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Alright, what you got?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Alright. See ya.
Have a good time, baby. Hello.
Okay, guys. No way we're getting at Benny without being armed. And these guys have left us with what's commonly known as fuck all.
Hey, there's the high roller.
I haven't got the ability to pick that lock, so let's see if we can't find a gun. Theater. Guy behind the bar's always got a gun, right? Like a shotgun or something. Hey there. I'll just go around, it's okay. Hello? Hello? Testing. Nothing.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Yeah, you. I definitely wasn't involved in that process at all. Another diner. A restaurant. Anyone carrying? Anyone packing? Courtyard at the
How's it
back.
hanging?
We've got a locked door back there. Two chairmen with weapons watching us. Let's see the courtyard first. Oh, hello. There's quite a lot of you with guns, huh? Come on, there's got to be someone buried a gun or something.
How's it hanging? You dig this crazy scene or what?
I have no idea what you just said.
Fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our
You dig
enemies.
this crazy scene or what? This
Hello.
place?
I'm not sure what the point of having a very small pool of water is in the back, but sure. Yep. Yeah, that's water. I suppose it's not irradiated.
How's it hanging?
Yeah. Well, let's have what's the point in having all the elevators if you're gonna lock them up? Thirteenth floor. Maybe in someone's room. What have we got? Vending machines.
Holding my...
Damn it.
My breath.
Get in here, get in here. Hurry. Cass! Get in here. Alright, the guy's not coming. A letter. Okay. A pencil. I could kill a man with a pencil. Alright, nothing in this one. Nope. They're all the same. Just give me a gun. One of you has to be hiding a gun, surely. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be the one right up by the guard. Oh. Look like you're supposed to be here, guys. These guys are sexy sleepwear. Hey there.
How's it hanging? You dig this crazy scene or what?
Okay, shush. I'm going for the big door. Damn it. Okay, got it. Come on. Salesman Weekly. Alright, if you want to learn how to talk smooth. Why does no one ever have anything in their bathrooms? What's this? Huh! Hi there.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Fortification Hill. Okay. So Benny reprogrammed a Securitron. All by himself.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Fuckus. You seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
What's he gonna do with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very, forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah. What if I wanted to take over? You know, instead of Benny.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
I'm gonna go have a word with Benny. Hang about here, yes man. I could be back.
See you around!
Terminal. fuck's with this? Panic escape route, right, okay. Well, at least we know what that is. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna find a gun, and I can't be asked to search every room on this floor. Let's go have a word with Benny. I could probably beat him to death. Besides, it's not like they could disarm you, Eddie.
How's it hanging?
Hey, Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Jig's up, Benny. Me and Yes Man, we had a talk.
Baby, this is not the place to go talking about that. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards. And we both go upstairs now. I know about your little escape route.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
You'll be fine. Probably.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Securitron dug me up, and a dock in Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Dropped something in Boulder City.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I've got questions. Bunch of them.
You got questions? I got answers.
Tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
How's it work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
What's it do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
Okay. Way I see it, Benny, that chip belongs to me. Hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one. But the chip sticks with me.
What's your offer?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
So, you think I'm gonna trust you? Your loyalty so easily sold that you shot me in the head on something you thought you could grab.
I know, you figured me for a creep. It's your prerogative. If you change your mind, come find me on the casino floor. In the meantime, the presidential is yours whenever you want it. Adios.
Please have a gun, please have a gun, please have a gun. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I admit the suite's better than the one we've got in the Lucky 38. You son of a bitch.
Had enough?
Take him out.
Come on. Had enough?
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna find that slimy little prick and I'm gonna kill him myself. Let's go. No, hang on a minute. Don't carry. We carry, we're just gonna get shot. We need to get to Yes Man.
Someone blew up the monorail right by our troops.
Oh, shut up. Because I need reminded of every little failure I've ever had. Yes, man, where's Bernie?
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Have you seen Benny?
Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Don't stay away too long.
Hello, Benny. Fuck it. Okay, we're going out the front door. You know what? That's probably for the best. We can get our guns back.
How's it hanging?
Eddie, you okay? What short-circuited you, huh?
Ain't seen no soldier boys for a while. Guess they're all scared of coming out after that big boom.
Oh, shut up. Hey.
Enjoying your stay?
Yes, thanks. Can I get my stuff back?
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Thank you.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
You creepy bastard. How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Anyone else just hearing the word trap quite loudly in their heads? Still, if that's where Benny is, we may not have too much of a choice.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
One more person we gotta talk to. Nope, that's military police.
What is it?
Ah, the embassy. Good. The ambassador wanted to see me. Excuse me.
Welcome to the NCR embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador. He sent for me.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Thank you.
Sir?
The security lapse
to her right.
is a huge embarrassment.
To her right. We're idiots. We are all idiots.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
Just to wipe my record. Okay.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Alright. See ya.
Goodbye. Help you?
What the hell are you carrying? Well, as charming as the New Vegas Strip is, I think it's time for us to already say goodbye. We got our road south to head on. First of all, Vault 21. A vault right in the middle of Vegas. Hi there.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
A vault hotel?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about it?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Actually, let me ask you about something else.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you?
Are you the owner of this place?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
What does Mr. House have to do with it?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why'd you fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Okay, I'd like to know a couple of other things.
I see. Okay, your move.
So you run the place?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should? Almost.
You miss the old days?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
You know Doc Mitchell?
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
You got a lot of business?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
Okay, had a couple of other questions.
Okay, how can I help you?
What kind of things do you sell in the gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear. Okay. Show me what you got.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Okay. Stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
You know, Sarah, leather, kind of my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Listen, you're looking for vault suits. I think I can help you out.
Good to see you again.
Okay, you're a little bit of a scatterbrain, right? Still need to do a bit. I can help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
Alright, consider it done.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Do we still have any of those?
Good to see you again.
I have vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
$34, $3, $22. Is that all the vaults we visited? Yeah, well. So. Caesar's place. Jeez, oh. Okay, so we gotta go all the way to Cottonwood Cove. Christ, make it easy for me, why don't you? Alright, well, let's start out where we always start out. Gun runners!
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Well, it depends on what you got.
I am ready to process our transaction.
You're a real chatterbox, you know that? Well, you got nothing to upgrade my guns. Still. What have you got ammo-wise? 20 gauges? I'll take those. I'll take 20 gauge. 308. And 44. I've got a couple of submachine guns you can have. A grenade rifle, a laser pistol. This power fist. Oh, this laser rifle. I'm not using that. Pick that up. And, yeah. Thank you.
Come back and see us again soon.
I'm sure I will. Alright. The hell's he doing? Okay, so what I'm thinking is a lot of suddenly we've become a very desirable piece in this game. Basically, as soon as we walked into that great big building up there to see Mr. House. So, all of New Vegas is got it for us. The NCR, even the Legion, and House himself. But we can make a play ourselves. All we need is the Platinum Chip. And let's face it, the NCR, they've got problems. House, well, he's a megalomaniac in control. There's no way we're putting the Legion in control. I reckon we could do this. Let's take over Vegas, shall we?